Listen, Vuyo says, stop comparing me to that other woman. And we all know that that other woman is Tirelo. The shade, honey, the shade. Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. So let's talk about this article that has been written about Vuyo Nciweni. They said that they did an interview with her and she was talking about her life after reality TV, what she's busy with right now, with a focus on the transformation that she has just gone through doing the mommy makeover because she has a new body, honey. Okay, she did mention in this article that she has been bullied and dragged online. Okay, so we're going to find out who bullied Vuyo. So this is what the article is saying, you guys. The article is written by Apiwek Amko for Drum News. It says, I've been bullied and dragged. Vuyo Nciweni on her body transformation, career, and love life. She's the epitome of walking away and never looking back. We were first introduced to her on the captivating reality TV show Ingane Zesembu, a spin-off of Uthando Nesithembu. That follows the lives of the polygamous businessman Musamseleku's children. On the show, she won the hearts of the viewers with her poised and timid character. However, putting her personal life on a reality TV show came with a lot of backlash from naysayers, to which she has learned to grow a thicker skin. Now she's stepping into the spotlight, sharing her journey of doing the mommy makeover, love, and growth. Vuyo has shared with Drum her reasons behind the mommy makeover and the growth that she has experienced in her life. And this is what she said. I wasn't happy with how my body looked, especially after I lost weight. I had a lot of excess skin, particularly in my tummy. My breast had no support. They were literally hanging. And it wasn't nice standing in front of a mirror and seeing myself like that. I genuinely didn't enjoy being overweight. Plus, surgery for me was more efficient solution rather than a lengthy gym routine. And I am 100% happy with the results. Listen, you guys, I am so happy that Vuyo is happy with the results, because you guys, once they change your body, they change your body, so it's a good thing that she is happy with what she's seeing after this big surgery or surgeries. Okay, this is really evidence of how you can look at a person and think that they look beautiful and they're perfect, but then they look at themselves and they're like, no, because I thought that Vuyo looked beautiful before the surgery, but she wasn't feeling like that. Okay, regarding her surgery and recovery, Vuyo, as he said, that everything is going well, although she is not fond of wearing the faja. The faja, they say, it's the shapewear that they have to wear after the surgery. The recovery process is a bit tedious, but I take it one day at a time. My back is still swollen as they had to transfer fat from the back of my tummy. But it's not as bad because initially I couldn't stand up straight, but now I can. I'm recovering well. Okay. I do wonder where they put that fat. Does that mean that Vuyo did the BBL too? Did they transfer the fat from the tummy to the butt? Okay, did she need the BBL? I thought unezinqa zakhe nje ezinkulu njengabolondi London. Anyway, you guys. On the business front, Vuyo Ventures thriving with her team working on new ideas and projects. Vuyo has a phone and wig selling business. Anyway, you guys, I always feel like Vuyo is not advertising her businesses as much. I think that you guys having doing this traveling back and forth to do the surgeries, I think the videos that she's posting about the surgeries, she could mix it up, at the same time, advertise the phones, at the same time, advertise the weaves. Sometimes you forget that she has those businesses, because I don't think that she puts it in people's faces as much as she should. Okay, we are busy working on a new strategy at the moment, hence everything looks like it's not updated on my business page, but we are still functioning and there is stock coming from both of them. Once I'm fully healed, we will be back with full force. When asked about the future TV appearances of Vuyo playfully replied, people should just be on the lookout because last time I trended a lot, things were said and things were leaked. But there's so much coming, hinting to potential new projects without wanting to jinx anything. Okay. I think that honestly, Vuyo could do well in a dating show. I think so. I think they should create a dating show for Vuyo, like a bachelorette kind of a situation. I think it would do well. Okay. With her life in the public eye and susceptible to scrutiny, Vuyo says that she doesn't pay attention to any naysayers anymore. I'm stronger now because I've been bullied and dragged a lot, especially last year. So I've learned not to pay attention to what people say about me. I just do what I know works for me. Even now, a lot of people have been criticizing my surgery, saying that I don't look great, and I don't take it to heart or pay attention to that because I did this for myself. And the only reason I'm sharing my journey with the public is because I know there's a woman out there who's struggling just as I did with the bodies, and we are sharing it to motivate and encourage them to go and do it, nothing else. And also, I mean, it's a deal with the clinic to advertise. I don't know why they never say that because listen, I got to deal with these people, okay, that they're going to do my surgery for free, and then I'm just going to be advertising it, okay? I'm going to be telling you how great it is to do the surgery with them. People forget that I'm human before being a public figure, and if they don't like me, they must just unfollow me. Okay, I also think that people don't do that. Instead, they stay on your page and say negative things instead of just pressing the unfollow. In a revealing discussion about her love life, Vuyo shared that she'll never publicize a relationship again. She cited her previous experiences where her ex-fiance made their relationship public with the intention of gaining attention, using her name, leading to unwanted and unnecessary scrutiny. I'll never go public again with my relationship because after my first breakup, I vowed to never publicize my relationship again. Even the recent one was made public by him, not me. He had his intention to gain whatever he wanted at my expense, so never again. Vuyo expressed frustration with the public perception of her, feeling that people pity her or assume she is prone to being taken advantage of in relationships. Anyway, let me say this. I also do think that, you guys, because I just didn't understand how she got herself in that mess with Golan. I did not understand. You just came out of the mess with Pumelelo. How are you ending up with another mess? So I kind of feel like, she's not good at choosing the people that she dates, okay? To avoid further scrutiny, she decided to keep her personal life private and face any challenges that may arise without public input or advice. I want to be known as a girl who gets dribbled by a man, as that was an image people had of me last year, and that I'm an easy girl and men can always have their way with me. The only time I'd ever go public is if I see another person is genuinely into it for the right reasons and not to trend using my name. When asked about what specifically makes her feel unsettled about the public's perception, Vuyo shared that her concern about being constantly compared to her baby daddy's current partner. Listen, she won't even say Tirelo's name. She expressed discomfort with the fact that people often visit her Instagram comment section to criticize or drag the other person, which she finds unwanted and unpleasant. What I really hate is people, and not just my followers only, but other people too, comparing me to the other woman, okay? And I wish people would just move on and stop bringing up my past or comparing me to the people that I have nothing to do with anymore. I don't like that because I am trying to build a brand for myself without people associating me to the people I was seeing. Furthermore, Vuyo emphasized her frustration with the public's tendency to assume that her lifestyle is funded by a man. I did see one comment, you guys. I don't know if it was here on YouTube on somebody's video or on Facebook when somebody was saying, listen, there must be a man that is funding all of this, especially when it comes to her traveling to do these surgeries. Okay, it is possible, you guys, that she has funded it herself because she is getting these brand deals, but I also do think that there is a possibility that this is another brand deal. The clinic has made some deal with her. And a lot of people, of course, are getting exposed to, the clinic now that they have seen Vuyo go to the clinic. So next time they think of doing surgery, they're going to think about that clinic. Even though me, myself, and I don't know the name of the clinic at the top of my head because I'm not planning to go. But those who are planning to go, I'm sure they do. You understand, okay? I work for my money. I have brands that approach me and pay me. So I need no man to sponsor my lifestyle. People all the time say I love men and want to get married badly. That I'd let men do anything for me, but that's not the case at all. And I think what happened last year was eye-opening for me, and I will never put myself through that again, she asserted. Vuyo wishes for the public to stop making these assumptions and to recognize her independence and financial autonomy. Okay, listen, you guys. I think Vuyo is doing very well after the breakup, you guys. I think she's trying to make sure that she focuses on herself, not even the breakup, the breakups, because she moved from one relationship to another, and it was a disaster, and then another one was a disaster. I think she's doing very well for herself, you guys. She's trying to focus on taking care of her body, and taking care of her back. Okay. Anyway, you guys, that's what Vuyo says. Okay. She says, stop comparing her to that other woman. The shade in that statement, the shade, honey. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before making shades with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. In a tanda, cool.